the center of the... Hello! I am Alona Amatera. Welcome to my video blog where I share my creative process. The day X is finally here and now we are driving to assemble the art installation. The main challenge was figuring out how to hang a six-pointed star using only 4 columns. First, we fixed 4 diamond elements to the 4 columns to create the basic structure. After that, we stretched cables between 2 of the columns and attached the 5th and 6th diamonds in the middle of these cables. Quite unexpectedly, a stage appeared directly underneath ZENTRUM. I found out about it just a couple of days before the party. Looks like the things are coming together. At the moment I'm lying down on the beanie bag and on the carpet, and above me is the ZENTRUM. I'm thinking that my microphone is not working. Somehow we got united with the stage, so at the moment this space we share together with the cabaret live stage, but here is also the chill out zone. So yeah. And at the moment the lights are coming from the stage and you can already see the beauty of ZENTRUM, but we will add some more lights. More carpets, yes. This is how ZENTRUM looked on the final day of preparation. I tested different lighting setups and installed ultraviolet light. Meanwhile, the preparations for BurnHalla were in full swing. I also helped decorate the dance floor with my artworks. At some point, the team even decided to name the stage Portal, the same name as one of my artworks displayed there. Welcome to BurnHalla! I'll show you some parts of it, but not everything. I deeply respect people's privacy, so I always ask for permission when filming anyone. If someone appears in the frame while I'm filming art, I make sure their face is blurred. Thank you for understanding. I asked the mirror to make a phoenix witch. I still cannot believe that all of this art was created and installed in just one day. Here you can see a part of the Berlin Wall, now being an art object. Let's go and check out ZENTRUM. I honestly didn't expect so many people to be here. Where the center of the whole art is, the performers are doing their art and they're dancing and performing, and that is so cool. They are really the core of the center. They found their talent, their vision, their skills, and that is something amazing. I just love it so much. How is the portal dance floor? The space has dramatically transformed. In my previous vlog, I showed this location during the preparation stage. If you haven't seen it yet, I really recommend checking it out. You'll be surprised. Back then, there were no lights, no art. It was dark and even a bit scary. Can you believe it? Here is an artwork by my friend Micha, always very trippy.
Yeah, it's hard to describe it, but it's like this fractal, yeah, it's like a fractal cloud, you know, but it's orange.
After all the concerts were over, I came back to ZENTRUM once again. I couldn't stop looking at it. I really wish it could stay there longer and continue to delight people's eyes. Here is a bit of a story behind. I wanted to place the artwork in the center because it's obviously it's a ZENTRUM, and I wanted to place it in the center of this architecture. And then do you see this window, and do you see the building behind it? It's very symmetrical, so right now I'm standing just in the middle of it. And then you have those columns, and they are not aligned with this symmetry. So it was a bit of a struggle for me to where to place it, because I wanted to place it's centered, but then it's not aligned, it's not centered according to the window, but it's centered according to those pillars. And then I was thinking, what kind of architecture is that? And at the moment, I just realized that this is actually an old building. And these columns, they belong to the newer building, newer construction. And here you can even see the art from the previous building. And these beams, they go straight through the art. And for example, here you can see it even more. Yeah, so here's the art, and the pillar, the new pillar, just goes straight through the art. And this is the old building. So yeah, the mystery is solved. Yeah, somehow the new building wasn't aligned to the previous building, unfortunately. But yeah, now you can understand why you have those pillars not aligned to that window. I got a bit philosophical out here. Just think about what a mixture is at this picture. It's like real postmodernism. It's such an eclectics. Just look at this. How many layers of meanings can you see, can you sense? Yeah. So the most old, I think, the most old brick wall over there with the art made for workers. So this building in the beginning was built as an industrial building for workers, and then extended with these pillars, with this new part. I don't know for what, but yeah, it's definitely an addition to this building. And then we came and party here. What a time we are living in.